buy it. I'm gonna tell you what you want to buy. You got money? Nah, it's called an M1916 Marksman. Yeah. It hold 30 in it. See, I got the one with the extended. Yeah, see, man, you gotta step it up. Go. Every time I hit somebody one time with that gun, but they die. You need to buy the same one I got. I'm gonna buy all of them anyway. Why not die like 10 times, boy? That's embarrassing. I got run around my little handgun, boy. I'm with a gun called a Mexican, boy.
Change anything they do. I mean, players like playing for him because they get after the quarterback, they create a lot of turnovers, and they typically rush 5 guys. You can see them drop the defensive tackle, you see them bringing nickel backs and safeties, but this is what they want to do, coach, and you have to know as a quarterback who's coming, and that's what Dak Prescott is really good at as a young player. They got hostiles right on the mountain from the north. Suggest you get some C4 out there or find some heavy weapons over. Got him. Trying to keep you covered for out here, brother. We gotta cover our advance! Everyone, pop smoke! This will go for 58 yards.
What the hell? Somebody watching, boy? Dog is fucking crazy, boy. Right fucking now, Mom.
You gotta get close to plant your explosive.
Dude said right fucking now. Boy, listen, we got our ass kicked. Them boys been all over the place, boy. Charlie been everywhere, boy. Charlie everywhere, boy. we ain't gonna do too bad now. We ain't with that funny stuff. Both of them. And we lost. I might make me some more noodles, boy. But I can eat noodles all day, every day, boy. Dude, you don't feel me. Shit, you got stewed chicken, I got noodles over here, boy. I got noodles and Roger Wood. Oh, we about to go crazy.
Jones didn't catch a single pass on that game-winning drive. Ranking the huddle for the game-winning drive. You know, I think the biggest thing in those type of situations is you just have to do your job. You can't worry about, 10 plays later or how we're going to find a way to score. You just have to do your job one play at a time. I thought collectively we did a great job of that. years in here with this team is years no matter what happened on that last drive. It wasn't easy to stage your career to have a game winner like that. Well, I know how hard it is. I mean, along these ways, you know how hard it is to win one game in this season. So, when you can do it against a good football team, great quarterback, and then Aaron plays his tail off today. We just found a way, man. It feels really good. This team has been good in the past, but it hasn't been great in the future. What gives you belief in the game? I think we've got a tight group of guys. We're not there yet, but we continue to get better. We've got a young team, guys that bring energy day in and day out. To see a really good squad, and I just want to be part of it. Yeah, you already mentioned the short turnaround playing at Tampa Bay on Thursday night. Matt told me just after we talked there that he's already played 8 or 9 Thursday night games. I asked him what's the most important thing he's learned about preparation for Thursday night games. He said sleep. For tonight, that means a quick dinner and right to bed, up and at it early tomorrow. Paul Burmeister joining us live from Atlanta. 3 touchdown passes for Matty Ice. That coach's record. What are you going to show us? Well, we're going to show that last touchdown pass. They talked about Julio Jones not having a catch on that last drive, but he still, Rodney, had such a tremendous impact. He's going to come down here, run a corner route, and take all this coverage away and make it nice and easy for Muhammad Sanu. This is the power of Julio Jones right here. You got 2 guys double teaming him, and this is a play. I was at their practice on Friday that they were working on in the red zone. Muhammad Sanu is a big guy. And they get him on a linebacker, Jake Ryan. That is a mismatch. But there's no help back here because of Julio Jones. Ryan goes to him for the game winner. Falcons and Tampa coming up on Thursday. Sunday Night Football coming up. We're about 20 minutes from kickoff. Ezekiel Elliott and the Cowboys hosting the Eagles. Just ahead to 926.
The new Pixel, phone by Google, only on Verizon.
Okay, Google. Show me the progress of
I found it 2 places. The only network that can power your first phone with the new Google Assistant, unlimited phone storage, and a stunning VR experience. So buy a Pixel only on Verizon and get up to $300 back. And right now, get 4 lines and 20 gigs for just $160 with no surprise overages. All on America's best network.
I see a scary behind the rim.
If you taste something bad, you want someone else to try it. It's what you do. You want to save 15% or more on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do. Everyone's got an opinion when it comes to turkey. Even Subway. Our new thick cut auto carved turkey sandwich has all white meat, no artificial preservatives or flavors, and is topped with sliced cheddar and sweet cranberry mustard sauce on freshly baked wheat bread. Only at Subway.
Now this is how turkey should taste. Right, Bethany?
Can't just people police though. We don't get the policy. Sometimes I believe
Sunday morning 66. First place in the NFC East as it stays on Sunday Night Football. The 5-1 Cowboys, the 4-2 Eagles. But before that, the best of Week 8. And we begin with the Patriots in Buffalo. Rob Gronkowski excited about this one. A new franchise record is 69th career touchdown, 68 receiving, 1 rushing.
Happy to have Tom Brady back. They tried to fool Tom and can't do that.
Put up 41 on the Bills. They got a bye week coming up. Seattle was in New Orleans. Fourth quarter 3 to Brandon Cooks. This is the Saints' first lead of the game.
Those who push off by the wide receiver should have been called. Missed by the pressure.
Seahawks last chance to downside. Russell Wilson to remain Kerr's timeline tonight, and he's out of bounds.
We say it every week. Keep them in bounds.
Arizona carrying the Panthers back.
Yeah, the front four played tremendous today.
Thomas Davis is starting to score. Panthers snapping a 4-game losing streak. Arizona goes into a much-needed bye week. Kansas City and Indianapolis. Tyreek Hill's Twitter name is "I'm faster than ya."
What's wrong with your brother? Cole's beef. Colts
dropped to 3-5. Oakland and Tampa Bay in overtime. Derek Carr to Seth Roberts. We have walk-offs in baseball. It's a one-off in football.
What's wrong with your Buccaneers, folks? No pass defense today.
Derek Carr, 4 touchdowns, 513 passing yards. And Denver and Oakland in Yankees in Denver, hosting San Diego. Philip Rivers picked off 3 times, including Bradley Roby pick 6.
This defense feels like they can win games all by themselves.
Marcus Ware back there.
Green Bay and Atlanta, 2 of the league's best QBs, didn't disappoint. Rodgers to Jeff Janis, taking the late lead with Matt Ryan. Comes right back. Here's your game-winning score under 40 seconds to go. Mohamed Sanu.
Yeah, he was ice on this last drive.
Philip Landon seems to play afterwards with a win, but the third-place Texans are now 5-3.
Speaking of football, how about that one, Rob?
CJ Medora wins. Season snapping a 3-game winning streak by Detroit. Speaking of Coach O'Brien, starts the best sounds.
You don't seem to be real excited about winning.
I'm very excited about winning. I'm always excited about winning. Can't you tell? I'm very excited.
If anybody want to show a trust for missing those field goal, I think you suck.
All I said was, are you kidding me? That's 3 flags in a row. He took his hat off and did another one. There it is. Well, you don't like it? You don't like the sport.
I think that everything about you is nothing you know of football. I feel that for sure. When you get like 50 middle fingers from the people in the first 3 rows.
What was the breaking point today that you had to eat before you went to field starters? That's the breaking point. That's the breaking point.
Mike Ford from Pro Football Talk said he didn't think Josh Allen would get fined for that outburst. You think he would?
Yeah, Mike didn't hear the whole thing. The more we hear, the more we
talking there.
missing out there.
Let's look at today's winners served fresh by Subway Restaurant. Tony, I'll start with you. Your big winner is?
The New England Patriots. Tom Brady's back. They're playing great and pretty much locked up home field advantage.
He won the hometown Atlanta Falcons. Bounced back win after losing 2 straight.
Today's winners served fresh by Subway Restaurants. 4-down territory, so we're 8 weeks in. Let me start with the most surprising team so far.
I think the obvious one is the Dallas Cowboys for me. I mean, when Tony Romo got hurt, we all talked about the season being over. We always talked about how bad that defense would be. But starting a rookie quarterback and a rookie running back has been very impressive.
And I'm going to say the Minnesota Vikings. If you'd have told me Adrian Peterson's going to be out, Teddy Bridgewater is going to be out, and they're in first place, they're playing very well.
Second down, 8 weeks in, most disappointing team.
I would say the Arizona Cardinals, and to me, they just don't have an identity. Offensively, they don't know if they want to be a big play offense, if they want to use David Johnson. And remember, on defense, they said we're 1 pass rusher away, Chandler Jones, from being a great defense, and they're not very good.
And I'm going to say the Indianapolis Colts. Andrew Luck is healthy this year. No excuse there. 3-5. Very disappointing.
That offensive line is not very good. They do have weapons. But I agree with you, Arizona. You look at that team and you feel like they have everything. But then there's something that's really missing here. On third down, how does Dallas keep its winning rhythm?
I would say, I know Dez comes back. He's back tonight, and he's a very emotional guy.
Don't force the ball to him. Allow the young quarterback to stay in his rhythm, and it's up to Dez to stay patient and not yell and scream on the sideline and create that attention.
Yeah, well, Dak Prescott has played games with Dez, so he understands that, but I think he's done a great job of getting them in this winning rhythm. They're taking the 40-second clock down. They're running the ball extremely well. He's not throwing incomplete passes. That helps their defense. So the defense is rested. They're only playing about 60 plays a game. That's the formula. I think Prescott will stay with it.
Who wins and won? I like the Dallas Cowboys tonight. I think that will show a level of poise, and I think he'll handle the blitz tonight.
Yeah, I like the Dallas Cowboys too. My old defensive line coach, Rob Marinelli, is coaching their defense. His job tonight is keep Carson Wentz in the pocket. I think we're going to see some creative rushes. I think Dallas's defense is going to do a great job stepping up today.
We will see you at halftime for a final word back after Mike Tirico and Texas.
All right, Dan, guys, this would be taking on that big game here in what has this year been a resurgent NFC East. The only division in the NFL with every team above 500. But in recent years, this division has been out of the ground. Since the Giants' victory in Super Bowl 46, the NFC East teams have one playoff win. Got the controversial Cowboys victory over Detroit in the wild card game after the 2014 season. It's a stark day to success. These big market teams included in the 80s and 90s, along with three big NFC East teams, with 7 out of 10 Super Bowls, culminated with the Cowboys victory in Super Bowl 30. These are franchises where the fan bases don't tolerate a rebuild. The pressure to win is always on. And now, it's the top two in the division. 4-2 Philadelphia, 5-1 Dallas. Now, Chris and Michelle are getting up. And as always, we send carry everyone out the tunnel first. Enjoy the game, and we'll see you at halftime of Sunday Night Football.
This is mutee2's Sunday Night Kickoff. Tuesday, this is us. Is everything you've ever needed in life. Discover an extraordinary hour of television. This is us. Tuesday, NBC. Storm Ranger 4, helping you stay ahead of severe weather. Working for you.
Mattress Warehouse wants to know, what's your bed match? Whether you're young, old, short, tall, serious, funny, trendsetter, or bargain shopper, we have a mattress for you. Starting at just $99. Mattress Warehouse and Bed Match, using science to find the perfect bed. It's not too big, and it's not too small.
Chevrolet's crossovers come in 3 sizes: trucks, pickups, and trailers.
Want to say it? I do. Oh, this car matches me. It's a perfect fit.
Get more than you expect for less than you imagine from the Chevrolet crossover family. Current qualified competitive lessees can get this Chevy Equinox for about $499 a month. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
I've been a soldier for 3 years. I've scaled the toughest terrain and faced plenty of my fears as part of my training. And for the past 2 years, I've been a Navy Federal member. So even out here, I can pay securely with mutee2's. Link to my free checking account. I don't know about this. What did you say?
She said I don't know about
Yeah, I couldn't hear my helmet.
Your ears are completely exposed.
Yes.
Over to the armed forces, the DoD, and your families. Navy Federal Credit Union.
Remember this tax dodge? Lou Ann Bennett was supposed to build a preschool, but developer Bennett sat on the empty property for 20 years to avoid paying taxes. Now Bennett may be avoiding other taxes. Bennett owns a swanky Georgetown condo, but claims to live in Virginia for politics. Why? Bennett skipped out on taxes all those years by claiming she's a Virginian. Lou Ann Bennett. She makes government work for her. The NRCC is responsible for the
We were searching for the best mattress for our active lifestyle.
And our bed matches are Tempur-Pedic.
Fabulous support. Best night's sleep ever.
Mattress Warehouse, making Tempur-Pedic more affordable with mattresses as low as $20 a month. A mattress for everyone.
Spanish audio provided by Telemundo Deportes. Watch every live, local, and primetime game on your phone with NFL Mobile. It's the best. The best. Exclusively on Verizon.
The NFL season is approaching the halfway mark, and the grand matchup of weekend is here. In Arlington, Texas, as the Dallas Cowboys take the field, set to face the Eagles. On this last Sunday of October, the roof is open at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. And fans of the home team have had plenty to cheer about so far this season. All set to watch, Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys go head-to-head with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Football. I'm Michael's Chris Collins, right? Michelle Tafoya. Remember Jimmy Johnson used to say, how about that Cowboys? Go figure, this is a team with a rookie quarterback, a rookie running back. The defense has exceeded expectations, and that has propelled this team to 5 straight wins and a 5-1 record. If they win tonight, they are firmly in the driver's seat in the NFC East. Meanwhile, Philadelphia has its own pretty good rookie quarterback as well. First-year coach in Doug Peterson. This is a team that's live and two. They love playing here since the stadium's been open. They won 5 of 7 on 3 straight here in Arlington. If they win tonight, they're tied for the top spot in the division. So, Chris, Chip Kelly gone after 3 years. Big makeover during the offseason coming into this season. After 6 weeks, how's that surgery to keep for Philadelphia?
Patient's doing fine out there right now. Let's start with the defensive side of the ball. 12 fewer points per game than what they had a season ago. Real story is their first-year head coach, I think, Doug Peterson, who's been taking some chances, and they've been working out there. And also rookie quarterback Carson Wentz, who thought he was going to be the third-string quarterback until just 10 days before the season opened. Right now, 4-2 is looking awfully good.
Yeah, really crazy. And kind of crazy around here. You and I have been attending Cowboy games over the past few weeks. Don't you feel there's something extraordinary and unique and special going on here right now?
It is exciting, and somebody may have predicted the Cowboys were going to be 5-1 at this point. It was not me, believe me. And they're not just winning. The Cowboys fans find themselves dreaming of maybe another dominant era behind the rookies Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott. This is going to be fun. The kids are going to take center stage here tonight.
And Dallas also gets Des Bryant back from his knee injury tonight. They've been looting since 1960. Eagles, Cowboys, great rivalry on Sunday Night Football.
Get apps, videos, and more at iTunes.com/NFL. Sunday Night Football is brought to you by the 2017 Kia Sorento. Learn more at kia.com. By Verizon, train a better network because better matters. And in high definition by Navy Federal Credit Union, proudly serving young horses and their families.
That's not running well. You mean again? Just take it. You guys walk into this place. You would have thought from the name of it, it's going to be a pack of sailors. So I immediately picked out the biggest guy in there, and I walked straight up to him. Now, he looks me squarely, and I swear he says, "Welcome to Navy Federal Credit Union." Whoa, friendly alert. I got a great auto rate out of that guy. And now I have a wonderful hybrid, slate blue, cream interior. He was so nice.
Open to the armed forces, the DOD, and their families. Navy Federal Credit Union. This Thursday, November 3rd, celebrate National Sandwich Day with a free sub at Subway. Buy any sub at Journey and we'll give you a second sub completely free, as in zero extra money for you. Because at Subway, we're all about making things better. And National Sandwich Day is no exception. So not only will you get a free free sub. We'll donate a meal to Feeding America for each sub purchase, which means you'll feel better. The entire communities around you will eat better. So this Thursday, November 3rd, stop it. Buy one, get one free. Help Feed America. Only at Subway.
For the best Sunday Night Football social experience, go to snfallaccess.com. And throughout the game, follow SNF on Twitter for Michelle Tafoya's updates from the sidelines.
NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, the Cowboys came into the league in 1960. Eagles, Cowboys, beating every year since. 57 season. A lot of legendary quarterbacks played in this rivalry. But tonight, the first meeting where each team will start a rookie quarterback, Wentz and Prescott. And speaking of Dak Prescott, moments ago, he was on the field with Michelle.
Well, Dak, you were a fourth-round draft pick, 7 quarterbacks taken ahead of you. Your team was 5-1, off to an historic start. What has made you so effective so fast?
Just the team, just the guys around me. Everybody has a great feel for each other. We just love playing with each other, and you'll see that tonight.
You told us you didn't sit that well with you to fall to the 4th round. Tonight, across the field is the number 2 overall pick, Carson Wentz. What kind of extra motivation does that give you?
I'm just worried about winning this game. I don't really care what that guy on the other side does. I'm trusting my defense, trusting the other 2 guys on offense. We'll have a great night.
Thanks a lot, Dak. And the Cowboys get back wide receiver Des Bryant, who missed the last 3 games with a knee injury. On defense, cornerback Orlando Scandrick is back after having hamstring injuries to both legs. As for the Eagles, starting defensive tackle Benny Logan is out with a groin injury. He'll be replaced by Bo Allen.
All right, thank you, Michelle. Well, the NFC East was much maligned before the season, but look at that. Every team above 500, Dallas 5-1, 44-2. The Giants 4-3. They got a bye today, and Washington went to London and played a tie, an overtime tie, against Cincinnati. So the 2 coaches, Jason Garrett, 6 full season, the Eagles in his first. Dallas won the toss. They elect to receive. You've got Caleb Sturgis kicking off, and Lucky Whitehead gets back into the end zone for the potential return. About 90,000. Almost everybody waving those white towels tonight. Will not surrender, and trust me, not with a record of 5-1. And the kickoff a couple of yards into the end zone, and Lucky Whitehead gets wrapped up at the 10-yard line, and the Eagles are a great special teams. The Cowboys are, but they extract the football inside the 10-yard line, and Lucky got very lucky.
That was the best catch Lucky Whitehead has ever made right there. Luckily, it fell right back into his lap. Terrence Brooks coming down and going to rip that thing right out, and just so fortunate for Whitehead and the Cowboys, it falls right back to him.
So a little drama right at the beginning of the game. And Dak Prescott will go to work from his own 10-yard line. Rich Bisaccia, special teams coach, has a word or two with Lucky Whitehead. Ezekiel Elliott is the running back. He's the leading rusher. And Zeke is the gain of 10. Let's take a look at the Cowboys starters.
That's a mistake. Ezekiel Elliott, Oklahoma State. James Brock, Oklahoma State. SMU, Jason Witten, Tennessee. University. Travis Frederick, Wisconsin. Zach Martin, Notre Dame. Doug Freed, Northern Illinois.
Great offensive line. You got 3 number 1 picks. Among the 5 Prescott is an empty backfield throw intended for Bryant. That's the first action he assumes since the Chicago game at the end of September. Nolan Carroll with the coverage, and it's 3rd down and 9.
Nolan Carroll is going to jump all over this one. He did not end up respecting Dennis deep at all. Sat right down on the route, and the Eagles making a statement early that they are not going to be intimidated by the fact that Des Bryant is back on the field. Run all you want, but they are going to jump on Des Bryant early.
Eagles make a point of saying that they can't let the Cowboys get up to a fast start. Dallas has outscored the opponents 37-10 in the first quarter, but a 3rd and 9 here on the after contact, as he so aptly does, and picks picks up the first down.
I'm coming back down.
Yards after contact on his yak around the league, and boy, he is great at that.
Hopefully they don't start this thing in the end, man. Might try to get
All
on
you
the
can do
nighttime
is
one.
say great play by Elliott and really a disappointing effort here by the Philadelphia Eagles. They get 1, 2, 3 shots at him and can't stop him short of that first down. He had to lunge and barely made it. Any sort of tackle at any point is going to turn into a punt for the Cowboys.
Again, they empty the backfield, send the fullback, Rod
Boy,
Smith,
just someone could go kind of
wide to the right.
took a kind of stuff.
Play clock expires, and there's a sack back at the 16-yard line. Marcus Smith, third-year defensive lineman out of Louisville. Philadelphia this year changing from the 3-4 to a 4-3 up front.
I'm going to get that shit back on Thanksgiving.
Here's Prescott, and the statistics through week 7. He played 6 games plus the bye. Terrific in a lot of the areas. The only interception, the one pick came in their last game at Green Bay, but they go into Lambeau. Prescott and mutee2's take the ball away. Second down and 14. Pick number 4 overall in the draft. Game of a couple. Let's take a look at the Philadelphia defense.
Michigan. Fletcher Cox, Yazoo City High School. Bo Allen, Wisconsin. Connor Barwin, University of Cincinnati. Nigel Bradham, the Florida State University. Jordan Hicks, Texas. Michael Kendricks, Cal. Deotis McKinley, Troy University. Rodney McLeod, the University of Virginia. Malcolm Jenkins, the Ohio State University. Nolan Carroll, Maryland.
And the new defensive coordinator is the former Detroit Schwartz. Steve ranking very high in almost all categories to this point this season. 3rd and 12, and the pass is underthrown, and Beasley can't make the catch up at the 29-yard line. So they pick up 1 first down, and then in comes the punting unit.
Big question was, would Jim Schwartz bring pressure? He absolutely does. Brings 6 here on this opening pressure play on 3rd and long. He's a guy that's not known as a defensive coordinator for wanting to bring a lot of heavy pressure. He got an opportunity early and got after Dak Prescott. He wants to speed up the delivery of Prescott. Thinks he's been too comfortable in the pocket.
Luckily, Chris Jones and Darren Sproles has run back a few kicks in his career. Comes over the sideline and it bounds out of bounds. He was spotted somewhere between the 35 and 40. And they spotted at the 38. So pretty good field position for the Red Standing Eagles when we come back.
When you're ready to buy a house, a mortgage from U.S. Bank can help make it possible. And a dedicated financial partner will be with you every step of the way. See about pre-qualifying today. U.S. Bank, the power of possible.
Why do you keep so duck over there?
Play Tecmo Mammal Bird.
Brought to you by the 2017
I ain't nobody's small boss. I just want to bring all
Kia.com, by GE, the digital company, is also an industrial company. By LG, V20 pipes good when you play more. And by U.S. Bank, the Star, that's what it's known as, 91-acre building, Cowboys located in Frisco, Texas, about 40 minutes from here. It's the only Jones on the left, Jerry Jones on the right. He's done it again. He built this stadium, which is fantastic. The Starbucks Stadium has to be the greatest training facility in the world for any sport. And Wentz, his first play is a pass and a first down as he gets Dorial Green Beckham, second year out of Oklahoma, for a first down. So there are Wentz's numbers, 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Pretty good rating. Number 2 guy overall in the draft will be Jared Goff out of Cal. And ahead of him, Goff with the Rams, but has yet to see any action this year. Of course, the detail Wentz, he got the job. Trade Sam Bradford, starter from opening day. From the 50. Running back is Ryan Matthews. Pass goes out to the left side. Caught there by Josh Allen. Football returned for a touchdown last week. Let's take a look at the Eagle offense.
Carson Wentz, North Dakota State University. Ryan Matthews, Will Matthews, Vanderbilt, Nelson Aguilar, Southern Cal. Cincinnati, Jason Peters, Arkansas, Margaret, Minnesota. Jason Kelsey, Cincinnati. Brandon Brooks, Miami University. Alec Milwaukee, TCU.
And Whiteside is taking the spot formerly occupied by Ian Johnson, who has been suspended. So right tackle was an issue a couple of weeks ago. Last week, right tackle much better. He's going outside, but shy of a first down. Jordan Matthews is taken in by Morris Claiborne right at the line of scrimmage. No gain, 3rd and 1.
Orlando Scandrick coming back from injury to play in this one for the first time in a while, but it is Mo Claiborne who's going to come up right here and make this tackle. This is a tough play in the open field with blocker in front. Nelson Aguilar unable to make that block. Great play by Claiborne, who is having a tremendous year.
So they start with 3 passes. They have Sproles lined up at running back. Take it to him. Little roll to the right. Wentz is going to keep it, but he's going to be knocked down 3 yards shy of the first down. Anthony Hitchens, the linebacker, comes in to take him down. So they're going to sit him down in 1, and now they have a 4th and 4.
Great play by Sean Lee right here. He's going to cover in the flat. Darren Sproles are just going to try and pick up this little flat pass, but one of the better cover linebackers in all of football, Sean Lee, able to take that away. And then it was Hitchens taking care of the rest.
Donnie Jones, the kick for Philadelphia. A Jones boy. Cole Beasley back in the 10-yard line. Flag is down. The first of the Cowboys will have an extra man on the field, and if they did, remember it's 4th and 4, so that penalty would give them a first down. Terrell Boger is the referee.
2 minutes in everything, y'all. Receiving team. 5-yard penalty. Resulting in a first down.
We'll count them up for you.
There's 10. And 1 back, right?
11 will work. Hitchens is trying to call a timeout. He knows they have 1 extra guy. There you go. Somebody's running off the field and didn't get to the sideline in time. So the Eagles get a gift first down. Only 2 special teams mistakes for Dallas. Whitehead fumbling the opening kickoff but recovering it. Now we've got this one turning a 4th and 4. A punt to do a first down. That's now at the 39. They get to run the ball. Wentz rolls and throws, and that's put on the sideline there by Jordan Matthews for a gain of about 6.
I think Jason Garrett was upset because they made a late substitution to come in for the punt team, but he felt like he should have had time to get his substitution in there as well. Didn't work out that way, and a huge mistake early for the Cowboys.
Getting 8 yards on the play before they stop at the 31, so it's 2nd down and 2. Sproles the lineback, lining up deep here. Cowboys moving around on that defensive his foot. The toss to Sproles, and Sproles will get the first down. And a lot more inside the 20. Finally taken down at the 17-yard line.
Gonna have Vaitai pulling out and around, and they just get this edge on the outside. Get a crack block down on the outside by Josh Huff, and there simply was nobody else out there to make the play. Darren Sproles, a guy that has been such an explosive, not only back, but kick returner over the years. Makes plays on all parts of the field.
Chargers, Saints, and now the Eagles. 12 years for the Scottish Bowl at Kansas State. To the outside. And taken down at the line of scrimmage. Let's take a look at the Cowboy defense.
Tom Crawford, Kansas State. Luke Cox, Nebraska. Sean McClain, South Florida. Jack Crawford, Penn State. Anthony Hitchens, Iowa.
Sean Lee, Penn State. Brandon Carr, Grand Valley State. Barry Church, Toledo. Byron Jones, UConn. Morris Claiborne, LSU. Orlando Stangic, Boise State University.
Stanford back after missing 4 games. David Irving made the last tackle. He'll rotate in. He's the guy that forced 3 fumbles 2 weeks ago in the game at Green Bay. Cowboys had their bye last week. Halfway through the quarter, 2nd and 11. To the outside, the pass is caught. And that's Barner, Keegan Barner making the grab, coming out of the backfield, tackle there by Sean Lee. It'll be 3rd down and 6. So Chip Kelly was there for 3 years. He was gone now, of course, in San Francisco. Doug Peterson, longtime backup quarterback in the National Football League, was a backup in Philadelphia. Was a backup for Brett Favre in Green Bay. Last 3 years, he's been with Andy Reid in Kansas City. There's Jeff Lurie, Tina. Looking on, Jeff has owned the team since the early 90s. And they've been a very solid franchise. It doesn't make a lot of changes, especially at the top. 3rd down and 6. And that pass is dropped. Aguilar on a slant. Their #1 draft choice last year out of the University of Southern California. Coming over the middle, 4th down.
Just the easiest of all plays here for Nelson Aguilar, who did not live up to expectations a season ago, has played a little bit better. They were hoping he would become their big play guy, and they just haven't had that kind of a playmaker yet. Jordan Matthews, probably their best at wide receiver. Some rumors that they're still in the market looking before the trade deadline.
Caleb Sturgis, 30-yard field goal is good, but a flag is down. Jerome Boger calling the game. It was 4th and 6. Running into the kicker, which would be 5 yards.
I don't think a first down.
No, I don't think it'll be. Yeah, it's going to be running into the kicker. He looks over at Peterson, who hasn't been afraid to go on 4th down. Peterson has taken points off the board this season. So he wants to know, it's going to be 4th and 1. What do you want to do?
Run into the kicker. Receiver team, number 24. That penalty at the time. Let's go for the penalty. It's a good field goal.
That was Morris Claiborne. He'll make the 3 points. So it's 3-0. Philadelphia, 6:39 left in the first.
That's not running go. You mean again? Just take me to the house.
I killed it too. When the century kicked in. I killed him. He didn't care.
She's been there 30 years. Taxes went up, terrorism spread, jobs vanished. But special interests in Washington insiders thrived. Donald Trump will turn Washington upside down. Day 1. Real change that puts Americans first. A vote for Hillary is a vote for more of the same. A vote for Donald Trump is a vote for change that makes America great again.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
I'm Clay Matthews, and I'm good at football. And so is Verizon. Because if you have Verizon,
I need to get a score for this phone.
get access to the best NFL content, hassle-free, all in HD without using your data. So you can watch every live local game on your phone on NFL Mobile. That's better than good. It's the best. The best. Watch live NFL games and more on NFL Mobile with Stream Pass. Only on America's Best Network.
The first commercial flight took off from Tampa on a Thursday. Just imagine what this Thursday will bring. Only on NFL Network when the Falcons face the Buccaneers. Anything can happen on Thursday. Thursday Night Football, Thursday at 7:30, only on NFL Network.
Catch every moment of tonight's game with the NBC Sports app. You can watch the game anywhere, live on your laptop, tablet, and connected TVs. Arlington, Texas, stadium opened back in 2009. Roof open tonight. Temperature in the upper 70s. And Lucky Whitehead will take the lead in the end zone. Cowboys back to work from the 25 over the back.
Studies show the average attention span is 8 seconds. Good thing the redesigned Kia Forte comes with available autonomous emergency braking. It can help you stop, even if your mind starts wandering.
Bud Light says raise one to right now. So why not raise the right one? Miller Lite has more taste and half the carbs. Miller Lite, spelled different because it's brewed different.
I've made a breakthrough in bucket technology. My new KFC $10 chicken share. This cutting-edge design is perfect for sharing with a friend. A bucket for $10. What? This delicious chicken share took a lot of math, quantum science, and imagining a different size bucket. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Every team trains hard. Every team prepares to win. But when U.S. Army soldiers take the field, it's best if the other guys don't bother showing up. See if you have what it takes at GoArmy.com/team.
It's the last week before the voice goes live.
I'm waiting for something fiery.
Who will move on?
Blew my mind. My hairpiece still on.
And who will get the final steal? The Voice, all new tomorrow and Tuesday on NBC.
Tonight show with Jimmy Fallon this week. Some of the guys dropping by, and ladies would be Vince Vaughn, and Cumberbatch will be there. David Harvey as well. And Tonight show with Jimmy Fallon all this week on NBC. Cowboys now from their own 25-yard line. Down to the outside. Looking to turn the corner. He was a hurdler in high school and college, but not here. Michael Kendricks makes the tackle. Take a look at the young guys who've made such an impression. The quarterback and the running back, the hurdle right there.
I think they must have watched Sunday Night Football last time we showed that hurdling tape. They were ready for that one. They had the high road on.
Nice leverage on that. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Corner blitz. Picked up. Going deep downfield. He catches Des Bryant all the way down to the Philadelphia 20-yard line. Welcome home, Des. The crowd salutes him. He beats McKelvin on the play, and that's 53 yards on a 2nd and 10.
You want to scare a defensive coordinator on the blitz in 6 guys? If you're guy one-on-one, Leonidas McKelvin on the outside, Des Bryant goes right by him. They squatted on the first route from Des Bryant. Des Bryant went back over the sideline and said, I've got an idea. That was a big-time throw by Dak Prescott, too.
His longest downfield completion of the season. And Prescott now throws and it's behind and short, intended for Terrence Williams. He's done a nice job over the past 3 weeks in the absence of Bryant. 2nd down.
Here we go. We're going to get all this pressure again. It worked the first time. They want Dak Prescott to get that ball out of his hands. They think he's been way too comfortable sitting in the pocket, but you have to hold up in man coverage. Tony Romo said, way to throw it out there, young man. Tony Romo, he's got to have some weird emotions going on being down there. Started practicing a little bit this week.
Here we go, through the middle he goes, Elliott, to set up a first down and goal. The leading rusher on the pace to set the all-time rookie rushing record, which would eclipse what Eric Dickerson did in his first year, and he sets up a first and goal.
Watch out, Zach Martin fakes this way and sets up this trap coming back this way. Fletcher Cox thinks that Zach Martin's going to hit him, basically falls down, so there's nobody to trap at the end of that.
Elliott averaging 5.1 yards per carry for 5 touchdowns this season. Inside Prescott keeps it wide open. Touchdown. Beautifully designed play. As Prescott rolls into the end zone, and that didn't take long.
2 buddies, 1 clip.
That's his 4th rushing touchdown of the season.
2 buddies, 1 clip.
We've been watching these ends crashing down, and if they do that, that leaves open the possibility of the quarterback keep. This is some great coaching going on the sideline over there. They squatted on a route, so they hit one deep. The ends have been crashing, so they go read option to a wide open touchdown for Dak Prescott.
Scott Linehan, the offensive coordinator, he's having a blast this year working with the rookies.
Go ahead, man.
You see a lot of Dan Bailey with the extra point. 4:41 left in the quarter. Dak Prescott on a message that he's going to the Cowboys. Let's do some of the 30.
He did.
Enjoy your phone.
Me too.
Man, this nigga crazy, man. Still don't see.
What? And you got unlimited phone because you have DirecTV.
Triple. Niggas be triple, man.
Get the iPhone 7 on us and unlimited data when you switch to AT&T and have DirecTV.
So what's your news?
I got a job. I'll be programming
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
John
That's athletes with pre-hacks on animals. I love that.
Guys, I'll be writing code.
So I'm talking about baby.
Communicating.
That's you. Oh. I need dogs, hamsters, guinea pigs, and man.
How about a transform the world? I programmed that. And I can do cyber going. I'll be helping turbines power cities.
I put a turbine on a cat.
I can make hospitals run more efficient.
This isn't a competition.
The 2017 Kia Sorento monitors your driving environment with available intelligent features like a lane departure warning system, advanced smart cruise control, and blind spot detection. Not to mention it was named the 2016 IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus, so it helps protect you in more ways than one. The 2017 Kia Sorento. London's #1 goes to the Alamo. And the future of America. The one that everybody knows about the Alamo. Everybody does. Rests in her hands.
We need to fix this tree.
Tigers. You, tomorrow after The Voice on NBC.
So Tony Romo, of course, would have been the starter at the beginning of the season, but in preseason, early in the game at Seattle, next to last preseason game, broken bone in his back. He is almost healthy, not quite. Of course, everybody around here talking about what do you do when he is healthy? Well, what do you do? I mean, to me, you play the hot hand, and there is the hot hand right now.
Well, and Tony Romo had that back heel, but then he had to get back to all the core exercises that he was doing for his back. So it's not just a matter of that bone in the hip. He has to get back and rehab and do more.
Kickoff here with Wonder Smallwood, who's already had kickoff return for a touchdown this season, thought better of it. Well, the Odyssey is back to Philadelphia. So Sam Bradford in March signs a 2-year contract. His first year was last year. That Chase Claypool comes over from Kansas City to be the backup 3-year deal. They trade up, they get Wentz, the 2nd overall pick in the draft. Then Bridgewater gets traded
So they gave up a lot of picks and money and all of the rest to get up to the point where they could pick Wentz, but then they got all that stuff back in the Bradford trade, so it worked out almost perfectly for these guys.
It was unbelievable that Carson Wentz was supposed to just be the third-string guy and probably not even active the entire season. That was the plan.
First down out.
Yo, where everybody at?
Outside of Sproles. And Chris, among
I think
the
he just
interesting things
scared.
about Wentz, plays
We
college
got
ball, went to
51
Princeton,
tonight.
started when he was a junior, really only 2 years there. He barely played preseason. Remember, he got hurt the first preseason game, so it wasn't as if, like, Prescott looked pretty good in preseason, so we could go with him. But Wentz, boy, that was a crapshoot.
And how about Doug Peterson? Here he is, a first-year head coach, and he comes in, they've already made the plan. Sam Bradford's going to be the quarterback. Everything changes 10 days before opening day, and he's got a guy that hasn't even played a preseason, and now he's going to be a starting quarterback in the 4-2.
Yep, he started 3-0, and the pass is a little low, intended for Sproles. That'll make it third down and 12.
He's going back on the toe.
And bad, we go to Michelle.
Well, starting left guard Alan Morgan is questionable with a hamstring injury, so Stefan Wisniewski has come in for him. He's got 15 career starts at left guard. He's taking over for now, Al.
Thank you, Michelle. They're down to only one other backup lineman. That would be a tackle. Matt So issues up front for Philadelphia against the Dallas defense. He's at the top, has exceeded all expectations.
And then some. Let's see if the Philadelphia Eagles decide they're going to go after Orlando Scandrick, who is coming back from 2 hamstring injuries.
We'll find that out after the timeout, which was taken here by the Eagles. There's Scandrick.
And no question, he was probably, along with Sean Lee, their 2 best players a couple of years ago. He's gone through a string of injuries, the latest being hamstring injuries to both legs. And he is coming back in, but he's in that key slot position. And so it's probably the toughest of all coverage spots. He only plays a ton tonight, but you have to believe that at some stage they're going to make sure both those hamstrings are okay.
Sean Lee staying healthy this year. Missed a lot of time in the past few years when he's been hurt. Wentz now out of the shotgun. On third down and 12.
Ooh, almost like French ass up there, boy.
Pocket is good, pass is good, but shy of the first down. As Aguilar making the catch, had to come back to get it. And Lee is all over him, so it'll be fourth down and a long one.
Yeah,
that's how you dominate the game, boy.
We've talked about it already and his coverage skills. He's
Boy,
going to
listen, everybody should have
nothing but drive forward. As soon as the receiver hooked up short of that, Sean Lee knew he had him.
Donnie Jones in for
Hey, whip me up. Juice. Whip me up.
line drive by Scandrick to the 25.
Break out the corner.
So it's out of bounds at the 22-yard line. 3:10 left in the quarter. 38-yard carry.
Thank you.
From now until the end of the year, shopping in small businesses could be even more rewarding.
Because when you shop small with your eligible American Express card,
You could get 2 times the rewards.
Frank Clapton has the one.
businesses that make your town a community.
The people who make your community home.
Those insiders with the inside knowledge. Those friends with a welcome smile.
And you could get twice the rewards. Learn more and enroll online today at AmericanExpress.com. Get up, get together, and shop small.
Upgrade season is here. I got my new iPhone 7 from Sprint.
Good. I hear good things about the numbers.
All the networks are great. It's offering within a 1% difference in reliability. And Sprint saves you 50% on most current national carrier rates. If you got 1% more haircut than me today, would you really pay twice as much? Probably that.
Switch to Sprint and get iPhone 7. Plus save 50% off most current national carrier rates. Don't let a 1% difference cost you twice as much.
When I was a kid, I wanted to touch the skies.
We're on to invent things.
You right now.
I wanted to protect others. I wanted to decide myself.
I wanted to make a difference.
I knew that one day I would be the difference.
I am a special mission aid.
Clinical nurse.
Pararescueman. I'm Captain Chris Niels. and we are American Airmen. See more at airforce.com.
Body.
A detective's friend is accused of murder.
Politics and twins now, dude. Only bringing the brain on this one business.
And a child or children shall lead them. And these guys have really done it. Prescott and Elliott, excellent adventure. Back to week 6. Going to Lambeau Field, 247 passing yards, 3 TDs. Another big day, 157. He's gained 130 more on the ground in each of his last 4 games. And Eric Dickerson, we talked about, his record is in jeopardy, at least right now. Eric in the ballpark tonight. Let's visit before the game.
So that sounds about the show.
From the 28-yard line, play action, rolling right, and gets it away outside the pocket, so it is not grounded. Pressure put on that time by Brandon Graham. The 7th and 10.
Yeah, and the bootleg a big part of Dak Prescott's game, but Brandon Graham knows it as well. I think Brandon Graham is playing about as well as anybody on this Philadelphia defense. He just has had a knack. 4 sacks already on the season, but such a powerful guy. You see him lining up sometimes 2, 3, 4 yards outside that tackle. When they come screaming down, in this case it'll be against Doug Free, it is a headache waiting to happen.
You mean to bring it back a wide 9?
I might see a little bit of that.
2nd and 10, and that's a 9-yard pickup for Elliott as he takes it to the 37-yard line. Nigel Bradham makes the stop. 3rd and 1.
Tyron Smith here on the outside is just going to have the ability to wash down this side of the defense against Vinny Curry, who was on a stunt inside, and just pop that run. One of the things that makes it so hard to pass rush against Dak Prescott is when Ezekiel Elliott is breaking off 9-yard runs. You have to pay attention to that first.
And Elliott is the running back. They bring in the fullback. It's Pete Smith. And they're going to go play action. Flaring out to the running back. Elliott breaks away, goes down the sideline. Boom, goes to the 40-yard line of the Eagles. McLaurin makes the tackle, and he felt the field. And there's a flag on the play late, not where the play ended after a 25-yard gain. Jerome Boger.
You don't think he thought he was lining him up on this, finishing this run, do you?
After the play is over, the play of the game, offense number 21 for a dead ball spiking of the football. It is still in play. 5-yard penalty. After forfeiting the penalty, it will be 1st and 10.
That call could have given me the right 2 days in a row.
Joe Mixon is going to end up in coverage, and he is the best that Philadelphia has with no match here. And then watch Ezekiel Elliott at the end of this play. A lot of backs in that situation trying to make a move. I think Ezekiel Elliott early in games likes to make a little statement to those defensive backs who are thinking about coming up and making a hit.
The penalty moves him back to 30. Another hurdle job. And that should be
There is no way Ezekiel Elliott gets outside here. Watch him get all the way in here and then bounce this thing out. Not to mention, at the end of this run, he's going to do another one of these hurdle moves. But there was no way Leotis McKelvin thought that he was going to get outside of him where he was. Yet he has the power to run inside, the speed, and the hurdling ability outside.
At the 30-yard line, 1st down. Cowboys on top 7-3. Late in the 1st. And Prescott on the sideline, and Ryan had to adjust. There's another flag here. It's at the 20-yard line on the opposite side of the field. Coverage there by McKelvin. It was a 1st and 10.
While the quarterback was in the pocket, illegal contact. Defense, number 31. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. 1st down.
John Jalen Mills, their 7th-round draft choice out of LSU.
Jalen Mills here in the slot right there because the injury to Ron Brooks. After 5 yards, not allowed to do that. This is a crew that will not let defenses get away with that.
Penalties and penalty yards per game. As we see the lineup near the top. And it goes out to Morris, taking it to the 17. So not only do you have the rookie, but then you go and you back him up with a guy who had a phenomenal rookie season with the Redskins back in 2012 with RG3 at quarterback in Alfred Morris. That's a great backup.
Well, watch these guys work inside. You talk about the Dallas Cowboys offensive line and the things that they would do with their double teams and coming up on the next level. They're just so efficient and they're so young working together. You can see they're just getting better year after year.
Second down and 2.
That boy wiped me and Franco.
Stop for a small loss on what could be the final play of the quarter. Should they choose, it'll be 3rd down and 4.
We talked about Brandon Graham before. Watch him shoot the inside gap here.
Really?
And just beat Doug Free across his face and then have the athleticism to come back not only as a pass rusher, but a tremendous set the edge guy in the run as well.
And that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
Can you open the bell? You got money down there.
There's just mass amount of data. Us as Trey Brown, director of college scouting, you got a powerful laptop. We're trying to find prospects and compete at a professional level. See how he travels his athleticism, speed, explosiveness. We're on the field, in a classroom, the surface pro lounge, everything. I get it, show you. Players that can get you the opportunity to win the championship. I can't on my side right now. For us.
Athleticism enthusiast Western National.
I sure wild what this thing is. See what they look at.
On average, 4 out of 5 rentals at Nationals are free up.
Where's that thing? It's hot in here. Where's the thing that you open the back with, Michael? Where's the thing I open the back with?
Go National. Go like a pro.
Really? Bruno been outside? Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Ew. Get up. Get up. Open the bed.
Tonight's aerial coverage being brought to you by Geico and Chris Collinsworth and Boya. Down the pond. DFW down for Warrior International.
Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Action there. 4-7.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey, why you make her cry?
How the hell did I make her cry?
Because she was trembling like a sunshine. Don't do that.
Baby over there?
So you're up and gone, can't find. You've been saving for
Roof open, AT&T Stadium, and we go to the field and Michelle.
Well, Al, an alleged domestic violence complaint against Ezekiel Elliott is back in the news following the league's handling of Giants kicker Josh Brown's domestic violence case. In July, Elliott's former